right, guys. Make sure that y'all like this live because I had to restart it. I don't want my analytics to be negatively affected. All right, somebody's on the other turtle. Thank you, bro. All right, let's see if we can find more players. Yeah, this is bad. This is ranked BR. Cause I've been just getting annoyed at reload recently. I don't know what it is. It's just like I'll be having a good game, and then the thing about battle royale is that like if somebody does it, what's wrong with my controls? Hold on. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm fried. I'm cooked. It's so bad. Once again, I died of like reload management, bro. That's not good. He's not good. He's not good to be dying to that. My bro, like we can't be dying to that. I might actually have to warm up, bro. All right, it's time to call in the sweats. I need a fast warm up. No, I have no sweats online on my friends list. Yo, if you play tournaments or you're Unreal in Battle Royale specifically, add me. I'm trying to warm up. Because... Wait, I can ask my homie. I can be like, bro, are you at work? I wonder what she's going to say. I'm going to be like, hey, to work. Calling all sweats. I just don't play it. Yeah. Nah, that's real. That's very real. So that's real life, bro. That's real life right there. We got a whatchamacallit. Raichu got 2 megas today, and they both look really cool. They both look hype as fuck, honestly. One of them has 2 tails, the other one has 2 ear thingies. Huh? Why did my fan just turn off? You said 1v1 me? Big? What, dude? What is he typing in my chat? That's weird. That's weird. Yo, that's weird, bro. Dude, wait. My fan just turned off by itself. Yeah, we will not be wanting. I will not be 1v1ing you, based on the way that you decided to speak in my chat. Ghost for real? Someone said ghost for real. I don't know. Maybe, like, I guess. Yo, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I wonder what Mega Raichu's actually gonna be doing though. I'm not gonna lie, Mega Raichu X looks mad fresh. Mad fresh. It's a mad fresh looking Pokemon. I wonder what the shinies are gonna look like. He just had, I feel like this is gonna be a physical attacker, and then Y is gonna be a special attacker. They better give this Pokemon actual good stats. Because if not, then Raichu's gonna be useless again. Raichu's not necessarily useless, but it's pretty bad. It's not a good Pokemon. Shiny Miraidon and Koraidon codes. Hold on. Shiny Koraidon codes. GameStop. The reason why I got shiny, why I got Violet was because I wanted the after release at GameStop, or yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to end stream early, while can pick up only one of shiny Koraidon Miraidon can be okay. Hold on. Between September 26th and October. No purchase required for these codes, will be limited. So the when is that happening? The gift event is announced. Nah, what, I'm gonna camp out GameStop for that. This guy definitely good or hacking? Probably just good. Hi, Cool Mom. Cool Mom says 1v1 me. What? Why does everybody want to 1v1? Oh, 1v1 people that are chill. Honestly, I think I would 1v1 what's his name? Cryptic, because he's actually sweaty. And he's a humble guy. Not because he's a bigger content creator, but because he's a sweaty player, humble guy, and did offer at a certain point. The way he said it was like very non-ego driven either, so I was like, nah, because I don't really do that. But now I'm thinking, you know, I probably would. There are people that I do like 1v1 with. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that shit had me about to go to GameStop right now. That shit had me about to go to GameStop. I was about to just fucking go to GameStop. If they said, yo, it's out right now, I'm ending stream and going to GameStop and getting that shiny Pokemon code. Because the only reason, because, okay, in Sword and Shield, if you got Pokemon Sword, you got the Shield Doggo. You got, like, Zamazenta, right? You got that shiny. If you had Zamazenta's, which is Shield, you got shiny Zacian. So I was like, I looked at the shinies for both, and it's basically the same exact way that you'd think it goes. Like the past Paradox Pokemon has a cooler shiny, and Miraidon's just all chrome. Yeah, so I wanted the shiny Koraidon. So I will be getting that shiny Koraidon because it's black and red. And it's honestly mad fresh. I'm a really big fan of that Pokemon. Like, if there were sneakers that looked like that, I would want sneakers that look like that. Like, it's actually fresh to death. Yo, but they actually made Mega Chestnut so fresh. Mega Chestnut is unironically like this Pokemon has so much drip, bro. Because I chose Chespin. Greninja's very cool too. Greninja barely changes at all. I'm not gonna lie, Greninja has the worst Mega Evolution. Chestnut has the best. Chestnut has the best Mega Evo. Because he already just looked like pretty chill, but now he's ready to really, like, you know what I'm saying? He's so fresh. He's so fresh for that. Greninja looks kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Delphox, what is even that different about Delphox and Greninja? Oh, Delphox's outfit is completely different. Chestnut is Chestnut looks very different. Raichu X looks so cool. Raichu X looks so cool. Imagine if they made one of them male or female. I don't think they should do that. I think it probably game wise will be up to the item that it's holding. But like Raichu has those big fluffy looking arms. I think it's gonna be a physical attacker. Give it give it something like inner focus or something. I don't know. Like what, like I would like for these Pokemon to be good in the game. Mega Chestnut, we will absolutely be using Chestnut. We will absolutely be using Chestnut. Very fresh. Delphox looks pretty sick also. I think it's just based off of like a witch's design. It looks as though it honestly looks like it's whatchamacallit, a ghost type, honestly. Do we get any more X and Ys? I would really like for some of the Pokemon that already have Megas to get like an extra Mega. That's asking for a lot, I know. But yeah, they kind of just dropped the Raichu bit. Like that we had, they kind of just like, yeah. Oh, so we don't actually get to use these megas. They just kind of look cool. They're promotional Pokemon. Okay, so they're just gonna drop like very fresh. Why does it look like Delphox has a beard? Mega Delphox. I'm gonna see a bunch of fake Pokemon. It's gonna piss me the fuck off. Um. Yeah, Mega Delphox has a beard. How do we feel about that? I think it's kind of cool. Shinies. Okay. What do I say to that? I'm not black, no offense. That's a weird. That's a very weird thing to say. I'm just gonna say no because I don't know who you are. It's taken like 8 years to get me into a match. Long before time was invented. What is even happening? What's the general context of what are we talking about? I'm gonna put Incineroar on my Pokemon team. I'm gonna put Incineroar back on my team. Maybe Incin, maybe Whimsicott. The first Spinjutsu master. Um As a man from Africa, do I have permission to say the N-word? I'm not black. Um I mean, I guess if your black friends let you say it, you can say it around them. I don't know what to say, bro. I'm not the authority on this, but like don't say it in my community. Because you're just telling us that you're basically telling us that you're not black, but you want the pass. Like nah. Because that word wasn't described. If we talk about where that word came from, it wasn't made to describe North Africans, bro. So nah, y'all don't get to say it. I'm gonna just say that as somebody who's like is African, like Black Americans are sub-Saharan Africans, not North Africans. It's common knowledge. Y'all don't get the N-word pass. Y'all don't get a universal pass just because you're North African. Now, if like someone's like, yo, he's chill, like he gets the pass, like you could say it around to those people. But don't go around saying that to random ass people because I know people like myself, I slap the fuck out of somebody in Minecraft. They come up to me, say the N-word, and you don't look black. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Even if you're half black, you don't look black. Don't come up to me and say that, because if I don't know you, you're not my nigga, bro. You will get slapped. In Minecraft. In Fortnite creative. You know what I'm saying? Not real life, but in Fortnite creative, I would just, theoretically, hypothetically. Course of action. Asshole. Oh! You said coal is made of diamonds? Kind of the opposite way. They're both made of carbon. It's generally how it works, unless it's lab grown. Yeah, that's kind of true. Your friend's just trolling you because he thinks you're kind of dumb. That's kind of like very non-sugar-coated way to say that, but... Oh my gosh, bro, he just stole everything! Bro, that's so bad. What? These third parties! I haven't been able to watch it yet. Do not spoil. What are you talking about? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Dude, don't be weird, bro. I thought they meant the show. Oh, you're talking about what happened on Wednesday. Okay, no, we're not talking about what happened on Wednesday. This is a Fortnite stream. This has nothing to do with what happened on Wednesday, bro. This has nothing to do with that. This is a Fortnite stream, bro. No, Jackson. No, I'm talking to Jackson now, because, like, Jackson's the one that's, like, actually talking about that. Like, why are you talking about that shit here? Why are we having conversations about on a Fortnite stream, dude? Like, I barely give my opinions on shit that's not Fortnite over here. Jackson, what is wrong with you? Why are you talking about politics in this chat? Like, you know better, bro. You know better than to talk about politics in this chat. We're not even going to entertain that conversation here, because it's just not the place. That's just not appropriate in any way. And I honestly should ban you for bringing up that subject here. Like, what could you possibly add to anything than making people talk about something extremely contentious that happened? Like, somebody literally died, bro. Why are you talking about that shit in a Fortnite stream? Like, what is wrong? No, seriously, Jackson, what is wrong with you, bro? Are you that tone deaf? On, like, a real note, bro. Like, why are you talking about shit like that? Like, bro, you're just asking to be banned from this community, bro. Like, nah, because what's gonna happen is somebody's gonna say something fucking unhinged. And it's like, nobody should be talking about this on Fortnite. This is literally a video game stream, bro. Why are we talking about politics? Are you trying to get me demonetized, bro? Like, actually, what, like, genuinely, what are you doing, bro? The only thing I'm going to say about that is that you can disagree with someone without celebrating that they died. That's all I'm going to say. And if anybody, listen, I don't give a fuck about what each and every one of you types in this, whether you liked this person or you dislike this person. I don't care about it, and I don't want to hear your opinion about it. Next person that types about what happened on Wednesday in the chat, you're fucking permabanned. You know why? Because I intentionally leave politics out of my streams. That's one of the only rules in this chat. No politics. Jackson, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, bro. On some real shit, don't even have people talking about that in chat and getting me to, like, demonetized and stuff. Nobody deserves to die because you disagree with them. That's all I'm gonna say. But, and honestly, I'll elaborate on it a little bit more. I personally don't care if you dislike this person. You could be like, okay, that happened to him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, like, one thing I will say for sure is that you can be happy that this person's gone, that this person isn't here anymore. But the big issue is that the way that it happened was completely unacceptable. And that can't happen in America. And that's all I'm going to say. Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean that you have the right to harm them. That's it. And mind you, I don't like this person. And I'll be completely transparent. I don't like that person. However, that person is a person, a human being, with feelings, XYZ, all these other things about him. And so that's what I'm going to say. But Jackson, yeah, you are on extremely thin ice, bro. Nah, I'm raging, bro. I'm actually tilting off this game. Nah, guys, if I end stream slightly early, if I end stream in the next 5 minutes, it's Jackson's fault. Just want y'all to know that. I genuinely do not think my mood is going to recover from that today. I think that's really just the last straw. That's a straw that broke the camel's back. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Sure, mom calls, that's fine. That's okay. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be the one and only time I say it for like the rest of the month, honestly. Anybody who talks about politics in chat, you're gonna be permabanned. Because we're playing Fortnite over here. The issue is that people can't be civil with people that they disagree with. So I just don't want anyone to be having those types of conversations here. Go find a different community to do that in. I'm sure there are plenty of communities that do a combination of like that type of discourse and video games, but I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those things. I don't want to hear about people's political opinions on my stream, especially not on my stream. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It doesn't matter how crazy or rational you sound. I don't want anybody to be talking about political anything on a stream that's about Fortnite. It's completely inappropriate. Like, what do you guys, bro? Like, I intentionally... Yeah, and every time I mention this, like, my view count just drops, bro. Like, Jackson, you're literally killing this. You're killing my stream today, bro. Thank you. But yeah, Jackson, you are genuinely killing my stream. Like, you're genuinely, like, really fucking shit up for me today, bro. In a mental capacity, bro, you're actually killing my stream today, bro. And next time you do that, it's a permaban, bro. I'm not dealing with you like that again. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Holy shit. Bro, because that's the one thing that I tell y'all not to do is that, bro. That's the one thing. I'm so angry, bro. I'm actually so angry. This gotta be LG, bro, because I cannot be angry like this on stream. I genuinely cannot be angry like this on stream. Y'all can't let me have anything on in this game, can you? What's your go-to shotgun besides the spaz? Just really anything that's somewhat like a pump. I like the gatekeeper. Oh, somebody's coming in. Don't even know where. I kind of like the Ranger now a lot more than I used to. Somebody's right there. It's kind of the max out range right there. No, I'm just not building well right now. I mean, but that's just because, like, that's how you play with it. That's how you just play the game. I don't hate tax or rangers. It's just, like, with the tax shotgun, you just need to be in front, like, really up in somebody's face. You just don't switch your weapon. Like, this is my least favorite part about reload, is just these situations that you end up in. Okay, that person sucks. Nice, they have a purple shotty. It's okay, just be careful not to delete anybody's message. Can you type out what it was that was deleted so I can see it? Placed that wall too late. It was like it was the time of one jump. That's still too late. How many people are over here, bro? There's no way I get out of this, but, you know, in case I do. This is ridiculous. It's top 16. Gotta get out of here now. That's whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. I'm positive. Not the best game, but like, it's cool doing it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely upset. I'm genuinely very upset right now. So even if I wanted to, I just have to end stream and cool off for a little bit. So hopefully everybody has a nice day. And yeah, have a better day than I'm having right now. We can't be. Yeah. It's just. No. Check out my videos, man. Check out my videos. There are certain things that we're just not going to talk about on this stream. There are real life issues that happen on a daily basis that we're not going to talk about on the stream. We are going to focus on Fortnite. In the future, if I have a channel where we talk about current events and that type of thing, I will make space for that. But until then, y'all gotta keep it just Fortnite. Fortnite only. Genuinely Fortnite. Because I don't want to have these conversations that get people to that make people click off my stream. This can't happen in the future. If it does, I gotta start giving out permabans, bro. It's really nothing personal. I just don't want politics on my stream. The same way Kai Sanat doesn't engage in politics. He engages with everybody. It doesn't matter their background, XYZ. He's cool with everybody. He's nice to everybody. He respects everybody. Like that type of shit. That's genuinely the way that I'm trying to operate. If y'all want to come in here and talk about things that are inherently political, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna remind you that it's against the rules. If it happens again, like after that, bro, I gotta start giving out permabans. I don't care what side of whatever you know what I'm saying. I don't care. We're talking about Fortnite here. Do not try to hijack the conversation when it comes to stuff like that. I expect better from y'all. And in particular, I expect better from you, Jackson. Completely inappropriate. Let's just do better in the future. I really have nothing positive to say right now, so like I gotta end stream for my mental health. But yeah, everybody have a great rest of your Friday. Yeah, everybody have a great Friday. Bye.